This is a cutthroat industry. If someone else's success can be topped up by your demise, somebody's probably going to try to take advantage of that. And it could be the people that you least expect.
Hey everybody, before we get into today's video, I want to talk to you about OTR. Not over-the-road trucking, OTR, on the revenue, Prime Edition. This is a trucking software that's been developed by an owner-op here at Prime to give you the leading edge in your business's profitability. If you want to save money, keep an eye on your numbers, and make sure you maximize your profitability, you want to check out OTR. Don't forget to click the link in the description below. Use Freight Skater Trucking as a referral. You get a 14-day free trial. After that trial, it's just $15 a month. That $15 a month, I promise you, is going to increase your profitability and save you money in the long run. Check it out today.
These three things matter so much in life. We take them for granted, and we don't even really think about it until something arises and happens to us that actually changes us from the inside out. And I always tell you guys in these videos, we learn every day, okay? In life, in trucking, no matter what you're facing, every single day you should be learning something. And that involves keeping an open mind. And it's taken me almost 6 years in the trucking industry to learn three valuable things that not only go along with trucking, but they go along with life. Okay, life in general, your success as a human being overall. First thing we're going to talk about is lowering your expectations. This is something that I struggled with so hard when I first came out here. You always have this expectation from the time you fill out that application at Prime or any trucking company that you go to on how you're going to be treated, how other people are going to react to your experience. Same thing with YouTube. You know, when I first started doing YouTube, I used to expect, oh man, everybody's gonna love this video. Everybody's gonna like what I'm saying. Everybody's gonna like the information that I'm trying to give. The fact of the matter is that everybody doesn't, okay? And that's fine, all right? If you don't expect something, you're not disappointed when you don't receive it. So take this recent instance that we had. We were on a certain load. We weren't supposed to say anything about. I'm just gonna leave it at that. We got on a social media site. My wife made a post and was just trying to put feelers out there for a certain scenario that we were involved in, and ended up saying more than what we should have on social media. Well, needless to say, we were in the wrong by posting anything on social media. Let me say that again. We were in the wrong. We know this. We owned up to this. Prime watches everything, okay, on social media, because there's a lot of protection that is involved with these loads, our customers, our driver safety. There's a lot of stuff going on. And as you may know, if you're coming into Prime or you've already came to Prime, there are a multitude of social media sites to be involved in. Whether it's Prime or trucking in general, YouTube channels, there's tons of social media to be involved in with trucking and Prime. Prime did end up reaching out to us and we were reprimanded, but come to find out, it wasn't Prime that sold us out. It was people that we would have never expected to. And yes, I know who you are. I know exactly who you are, and I won't forget it. That's our fault. The people that you bring in your inner circle when you get into this industry, which is one of the greatest things about it, is networking. I've met some amazing people over the years. Awesome people, whether it was trainees, people in-house, people that I served on the DAB group with. These people are so easy to call your trucking family. Do not take it for granted. This is a cutthroat industry. And if someone else's success can be topped up by your demise, somebody's probably going to try to take advantage of that. And it could be the people that you least expect. So if you're not expecting for somebody to have your back, you'll always be ready for it. So like I said, that was our fault. We were in the wrong, not even thinking about it. It wasn't like it was something we did maliciously. We were looking for information on a certain issue that we were having, and ended up getting the wrong information out. Okay, so lower your expectations in life, you'll be a lot happier, because if you lower your expectations of other people, how you feel like you should be treated, how you feel like a certain load should go, how you feel like, you know, people are going to receive what you're trying to say, if you lower those expectations, you'll be a lot happier person in the long run, whether it's in trucking or life period. Second thing we're going to talk about is stop worrying about what people think. Okay, be the best you that you can be, no matter how somebody else treats you. Okay, if you're being the best you can be and you're not caring what people think, guess what? Your success level goes up, because you can't succeed on what other people want from you. You can't succeed on how other people want you to be. You can succeed by being the best you that you can be, whether that's in your mannerisms, your respect level for others, what you're doing. If what you're doing makes you happy and what you're doing is actually fulfilling your life and fulfilling your goals and fulfilling your ambitions, don't stop it. Don't stop it. I had some punk kid I don't even know on Facebook sarcastically call me a superstar because I was in a discussion with one of my friends who, like I said, thought he was one of my friends, took something, a joke, out of context and took it to heart. I would never meant to hurt his feelings or anybody else's, and that's fine. But he jumps on there and calls me a YouTube superstar. I don't know if you guys have seen the page lately or the channel lately, but I'm not even at 5K subs yet, and that's fine. I'm proud of the subs that I have. I've worked almost 2 years on this channel. No, I'm not posting videos every single day. I'm not dropping huge videos every single week, and I'm not getting 50,000 hits on every single video I drop. But I enjoy doing this. I don't do it for any kind of sponsorships. I don't have a clothing line. I don't have a merch line. There's nobody subbing out, paying me to do these videos. Prime doesn't give me any kind of revenue boost. There's no superstardom here. These videos are to help others that are coming into the trucking industry, coming into Prime, and trying to make a success for their life, trying to be something for them. That's what these videos are about. So I don't care what somebody on Facebook thinks.
Some people might say that you super suck.
I don't care what somebody else says in the comments is negative. That's fine. That's a great thing about life. You can think and say whatever you want. It doesn't bother me at all. It's not gonna stop me from being me and being the best me that I can be. So to all the haters out there, thank you so much for everything that you say and how you feel, because it gives me great content to create videos on. The third and final thing we're going to talk about: own your own actions and your own mistakes and learn from them. Guys, just like we were wrong posting that about that load, we were wrong. We admitted it. And when Prime got in touch with us, we wholeheartedly realized the mistake that we had made and made it right. We deleted the post, told them we were wrong. Yes, we got reprimanded for it. It's the first time that I've really got in trouble here at Prime. I have an impeccable service record. I do my very best to do the best at whatever I can do every single day. My wife does too. And it sucks getting spanked by daddy. I could tell you that. It sucks. It really does. But you know, guess what? We learned from it. It was our mistake. Same mistake won't happen twice. Keep your inner circle small, okay? And know who your real people are. But when you make a mistake, or whether you do good, own up to it. Learn from it. Don't let it bring you down. Don't let it deter you from being successful. Don't take and you know, lie about something or try to put it off. That's the thing about it, is most people won't get on YouTube, most people won't get on Facebook and admit they were wrong. I'm admitting we were wrong on that post. And I'm telling you that I know we were wrong, and it won't happen again. Most people won't do that. Everybody wants to see the highlight about trucking. Everybody wants to see the highlight about Prime, all the good stuff, and nobody wants to see the bad, and nobody wants to tell you the bad. Because everybody's out here hunting for referrals. If you're out here doing YouTube channels and you're not out here to help drivers get into the industry, help them the right way, you're out here for referrals, or you're out here for views, you're doing YouTube for the wrong thing. You're leading somebody down the wrong path. Had a buddy of mine come to Prime, a real good friend of mine, damn near a brother of mine, and he was actually dealing with another YouTuber before he reached out to me. And this is the first time I ever got to experience or talk with him, was through Prime. He found me on YouTube, decided he wanted to talk, and he says, yeah man, I'm talking to such and such, and I really want him to train me, but he says unless I use his referral code, he can't train me. That's the kind of people you need to stay away from. Like seriously, that person is not here for your benefit. That person is not doing YouTube for the right thing. That person is not trying to help you. They're trying to help themselves. And that goes back to the cutthroat of the industry. These people are out here to get whatever they can get from you. And it's the same thing with the industry itself. It all falls back on the driver. Whether it's a broker, whether it's whatever, they're all trying to get what they can get from you. Hell, we have to pay for parking. I mean, the industry is that sorry. We have nowhere to park these trucks. We have to pay for parking most of the time wherever we go. It's tough, it really is. This is what you're getting into with trucking. And you gotta be careful. And you gotta know what you're getting into. But the 3 rules for success that you need to know before you actually start this: lower your expectations, stop worrying about what people think, be the best you can be, own your actions, and learn from your mistakes. Those are the 3 things, guys, and that's all I got right now. Thank you so much for watching. If you've been with me from the beginning of this channel, starting in its infancy, when I was flatbed, thank you so much. If it's your first time joining the channel, don't forget to like, sub, and share the channel, guys. Get that knowledge out there. It's so important for us to just take a step back and evaluate ourselves as individuals. Not only be the best we can be, but be the best we can be for somebody else so they can be the best they can be. That's what it's really all about. The money will come. The success will come. What you're trying to accomplish will happen, but you got to do it the right way and for the right reasons. That's the biggest thing I got for you. It's cold. I'm going inside. Love you guys. Much love. God bless. I'm out. By the way, Toll Booth Jimmy, this video is for you. You're always talking about I'm always in the cab. Bro, there's snow out here. Do you see this? There's snow. I'm out here for you.